Derek Chauvin's going to remain in custody in a state prison, which is more violent and dangerous than a federal prison.
Yep.
And this is just a stick and a ploy. That's what I thought in real time when this beef between me and Jeremy, because I pointed out like, man, this is a bad idea. Here's why.
Terrible.
Jeremy jumps in and says that, I just hate everything Ben does. And I'm sitting there going, and Mark, you say you watch the show every day.
Yep.
How often do I talk about Ben Shapiro?
I don't think I've heard it ever.
Yeah. Once or twice a year, top.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been the ones I was traveling, but no, you don't talk about that. I mean, it's such a bad idea for so many reasons. One is it doesn't spring him from prison. And another is it's just Trump is just now starting to make grounds with the black vote. Like there is a huge increase. If you want to erase all that work that the Republican Party has done to garner the non-white vote, there's an easy way to do it without even trying for no reason. There's no net benefit at the end because the dude's still in prison. So yeah, it sucks that if you do believe he's innocent, it sucks that he's the scapegoat, but sometimes that's just how life works. It's unfortunate, but
look, if they were raising money for Derek Chauvin to beat these cases, I would give money. And because he does need to be brought out of state prison, federal prison, whatever. I think it's clear as day. George Floyd overdosed, and they used this guy as a scapegoat and strung him up. It's a modern day lynching. But there's a process he's going to have to go through, and we need to do the long process. And so now, as I sit here, what is this, 5-6 weeks later?
Yeah,
I'm sitting here, and now I connect the Derek Chauvin thing to something I've been complaining about here in the recent weeks. It's just like, hey, man, people, and this is in the last 8-9 days as it relates to Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony. It's like, hey, man, they're trying to use this Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony aftermath, not the actual event, but the aftermath of it, to stir up racial division, to they got the algorithms. They've paid people to go out. Carmelo Anthony was self-defense, and so they're helping push Black people into leaning into their racial idolatry and just blind support of Carmelo Anthony. They've started this Gibson Go and GoFundMe, and they've got the money up to a total
tons of money
where it's triggering. And I sit there and say, and I'm just saying this, I hope I can speak this transparently on this show, but I'm just going to keep it real. There's a group of people, a demographic of people that all of America believes that's the worst tipping crowd in America. Black people. They'll go to a 4- or 5-star restaurant and leave a 5% tip and peace out and deuces. Everybody knows it.
My daughter's a server, and I'm neither going to confirm nor deny that allegation.
But that group, that demographic, is giving $300,000 to Carmelo Anthony. I ain't buying it. There is some liberal white folks and that are giving Carmelo Anthony money. And it's some sort of 50-50 or probably 70-30. 30% of that money is coming from Black folks, 70% is coming from white liberals. But all the blame is going on Black people because they're loud about it over social media and all of that.